Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Isa-Welly here. Today we are doing a 20-minute workout, full body for beginners. So grab your mat, have a sip of water, and let's go. So we are going to start on the mat, obviously, laying down. Oh, this feels good. I need a minute, guys, if I'm being completely honest with you. I'm okay, but my daughter is like having the sleep regression, and yesterday I was like, ugh. So today feels like a day off, even though I'm working. Anyway, let's lay down here and imprint our lower back. So quickly before we go, feet are open, hips width apart. They're aligned with your knees, your hips, your shoulders, arms by your side. Let's get in the zone. Let's get big inhale in through the nose and exhale out through the lips. And again, inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the lips. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the lips. And we're going to bring our hands on the hips. And we're going to imprint that lower back. So a gentle push of the lower back into the mat. And then release. And again. Gentle push. And release. Gentle push of the lower back into the mat. And release. A couple more. And imprint and release. So you release, you inhale, exhale, imprint. Inhale, exhale, imprint. Inhale, release, exhale, imprint. Hold the imprint, relax the arms on your side. We're gonna roll up here into a bridge very slowly, one vertebra at a time, and we roll back down. And again, inhale, hip rolls, nice and slow, one vertebra at a time. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, hip rolls. Exhale, roll it down. We stay down, we're gonna hold that imprint, and we're gonna make sure the rib cage is connected to the core. And we're gonna bring our arms up to the ceiling. From here, I want you to pretend you're holding two bottles of water, a bottle of water in each hand. And we're gonna scissor the arms. Right arm goes back, left one down, and we swap. While you're doing this, and I know again, this is such an easy move, but if you do this with a bit of resistance, making sure your rib cage does not disconnect from the core, you're really gonna feel your core being activated, right? And right now, with such an easy move, you're working on your core control, you're activating it, So keep your belly button pulled in and the rib cage pushed down towards your hips, right? So you're engaging your core, you're contracting your core. Keep holding it. This will mean that you can't go all the way back with your arms, right? Because if you go back, you're gonna have the chest pop up. We don't want that. Keep inhaling and exhaling. With both arms up, inhale, exhale, release them. Nice one. Roll back into your bridge, and we're gonna start our workout here. All right, squeeze your glute, belly button in, engage your pelvic floor muscles. We're gonna start with lifting these heels up and down, nice and slow. And when you release the heels, it's not a drop, it's a squeeze down, right? Always working in control in Pilates. Inhaling and exhaling. In through the nose, out through the lips. Going to do a few of these. So I was saying earlier at the beginning of the class that my daughter yesterday just having a moment with sleep, and she barely slept. She had an hour nap throughout the day, and I just thought, oh my God, this is hard. Because I'm used to her napping about 3 to 4 hours in a day, like about 3 naps. And obviously as a mom, this is your time to, you know, have a moment to yourself, enjoy your meal, like just quiet time. She did not have that yesterday, and I was like, oh my God. I was so drained at the end of the day. I thought, shout out to anybody that goes through that, to, you know, childcare, like, oh, I was like, oh my God, this is hard. A few more, I haven't forgotten. We're still working on those glutes. But anyway, so today I feel a bit like, I had a good sleep though. All right, keep your heels up and we're gonna hold it here for a little bit. I hope you're feeling the burn, because I'm feeling the burn. Inhaling and exhaling, keep the core engaged. Another 2 breaths here. Well done, and slowly release down. Very good, bring your knees into your chest and squeeze. Really nice, and release down. Inhale, hip rolls again, back up. Exhale down. Right knee's coming into tabletop, arms back. We're gonna go back to the scissors of the arms with the bottles in our hands. Be inhaling and exhaling. Keep that core controlled. Both arms up. Extend the right leg into a diagonal, toes are pointed. We're gonna bring that leg down an inch off the mat and back up into the diagonal. Give me about 8 of them. Inhaling and exhaling. Lower back is gently imprinted into the mat. So inhale down and exhale up with the leg. 2 more. And we hold the leg into a diagonal. We're gonna flex the foot, push the heel away from us. And when you're ready, we're gonna crunch here. Right here we reach, exhale, we down. Inhale to prep, exhale, reach. Inhale, hold, exhale, down. Keep going. So you can come up higher than I. You'll see that I'm not coming up too high yet. While I did give birth 9 months ago, almost 9 months, I had a C-section. And I do believe that with C-section, you really have to be careful with the amount of pressure you put on your abs to avoid that pouch. And I'm still very, very careful with it. And crunches, I've only started doing crunches recently, and I just keep it teeny tiny. So you can come up higher than I, right? Hold it here. Exhale, release. Leg down, well done. Inhale, let's roll up into a bridge. Exhale, bring it down. And again, one more. The rolling up into a bridge is essentially to release the tension from the hip flexors and allow you to stretch them out a little bit. Back down. And left leg, arms up. Connect the core, make sure your chest doesn't pop out as you're swinging the arms. I mean, swinging is not the right word. As you're scissoring your arms with control, pretending you're holding a bottle of water in each hand. Obviously, you can also do that with some weights if you have weights. Inhaling and exhaling. Arms up, nice. Extend the leg, toes are pointed. Bring the leg down an inch off the mat, exhale up. And again, inhale down, exhale. The leg doesn't touch the mat, come down about an inch off the mat and you bring that leg back up into a diagonal, not straight up, just that diagonal. So both knees are parallel when you come up. We're inhaling to bring the leg down, exhaling to take it up. All in controlled, nice and slow. We hold the last one up here. We flex the foot. When we're ready, we're gonna crunch. Inhale to prep, chin into your chest. Exhale to crunch, hold. Inhale again, exhale down. And keep going. Let's hold the last one here, a few seconds, inhaling and exhaling, pulling the belly button in, imprinting that lower back. And we release, and the leg as well. Back into a bridge straight away. Take a big inhale, exhale, hold it here, squeeze, 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 push up as high as you can. Feel that stretch in the hips, hold it here. Take an inhale, exhale, release, nice. And again, we go back up into that bridge, we'll hold the bridge here, we engage the glutes. We're gonna lift the heels up. We're gonna start squeezing the knees in, almost like if you had a ball in between the knees, but they're not touching, right? And let's go. Give me 2 more 8s and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold arms up. Flatten that lower back. We're going to drop the lower back down on the mat. Inhale. Exhale, we push up. So not the bum, right? You're not at the gym where people do this thing, the arch, and they come up. No bueno. We're not judging, we're observing. Right? We're going to drop the whole back here. Tap. And we're going to squeeze up. So don't create an arch in your lower back. I think most of people do that because they think it's going to give them like a round, a perked ass. But in reality, it doesn't really work like that. You're just destroying your lower back. But you guys know better because you're doing Pilates. And you're learning the foundation, the principles that you can apply to any other discipline or activities or modalities that you do. Tap, squeeze. Let's go. Give me 10. Last 2. Hold the last one here. Inhaling and exhaling. And slowly release. Well done. Bring your knees into your chest. Let's have a moment here. Right, let's come into tabletop now. Let's press the lower back into the mat. And just relax here for a little bit. So if you are new to Pilates, perhaps this is your first ever class, either with me or just in general. When you're in tabletop, and you find the tabletop too hard being here, bring your knees into your chest a little bit, just closer to your chest, just like this, right? Because we don't want to create too much tension in that lower back. Definitely don't go too far back or drop one foot down as a modification, right? But ideally, you're working your way up to hold the full tabletop. We're going to stay here for a bit. So again, back to if you're completely new to Pilates, I have so many beginners classes on the channel where I really go through the foundation of Pilates and like everything, literally. You can also check out in the description box my beginner's course. I have a short course, I have another program that's a little bit longer. Check them out as well, but important for you to respect the foundation so that you're building a strong foundation, if that makes sense. The principles of Pilates, so you're building a strong foundation. So imprint is important while we're here in tabletop for you as a beginner. Rib cage is down, belly button is in, back of the neck extended, inhaling in through the nose, exhaling out through the lips. Let's bring the arms up here if we can. Palms facing in, and very slowly we're just going to do some taps. So tapping the toes on the right and then bringing back up, and then on the left. Now again, as a beginner, it's very likely that you might find it a bit hard to keep your lower back flat while bringing the legs down, and that's okay. Listen to your body, always honor your body, right? So
say you're coming here and your back is coming off the mat, you stop here, you bring the leg back up, right? So you go as low with the toes as you can keep your back imprinted into the mat. With time, of course, you're going to build strength, you're going to feel so much stronger, and you'll be able to tap all the way down, and you might even be able to tap with both legs eventually. Not might, you will 100%. So it's just work, consistency, and along the way, honoring your body, respecting it, and not letting your ego take over, which we all do. I do that all the time. Couple more taps on each side. And inhale, bring your knees into your chest. Well done. Really good. Rock side to side. We're going to do that one more time, but let's go into a quick bridge first to release those hips. Keep inhaling and exhaling. And back down. And again, one more. Inhale up. Feel the stretch in those hip flexors. And exhale down. Well done. Right leg back into tabletop. We're going to finish with some crunches here. A little crunch combo to finish the class. So belly button in, rib cage down. You're going to come into your crunch here, belly button in, press the lower back into the mat, extend that right leg, flex the foot. We're going to tap the heel down and up. So you tap the heel down and you bring the leg back up into the diagonal. Let's go. Tap and up. Tap and up. Let's go. Tap and up. Do shoot. Para. Shoot. Para. Shoot, para, let's go, for 5, para, for 4, para, for 3, para, for 2, para, for 1, hold, tabletop, down, head down, catch your breath, and we crunch, other side, left leg, extend and flex, shoot, inhale, down, exhale, up, inhale, and up. Very gentle tap of that heel. Nice control of the core. Steadying that lower back onto the mat. Staying focused on the breath. Tap, and up, last two, tabletop, head down, arms by your side. Well done. Take an inhale. Roll your hips up into a bridge. Breathe it out. Let's stay here for a few seconds. Exhale, release down. Last round, let's go. Right side, tabletop, hands. All right, we crunch, exhale, extend the leg, tabletop, we go for 8 here. Nice and controlled, exhaling on the way up. When you're crunching, you want your shoulder blades to be off the mat, ideally. Last one. Tabletop. Let's hold the crunch here if we can and swap to the other side. Extend the leg, flex the foot, and we're tapping the heel. Let's go. And hold it. Tabletop, and we're down. Well done. Take an inhale, bring your arms up to the ceiling, roll your hips up into the bridge, drop your arms behind you, and let's just stretch those abs here. Push as high as you can. Keep inhaling and exhaling. Big, big, big inhale. Exhale, bring it down nice and slow. Well done. Bring your knees into your chest, rock side to side, and up into a seated position. You can give yourself a lovely little last stretch here. We just sit into here, cross-legged, and reach your arms on each side to release the intercostals. Nice. Back in the center. Et voila! This was nice and gentle, but good one to wake up to. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe. So many of you don't subscribe. It's the best way to help the channel. Subscribe, drop a comment, share with your friend, watch the ads, even if you're like, oh, watch the ads, because that's how we get compensation. Thank you so much. So much love. I'll see you in the next class.